This is B. Hey, B. B is a granddaughter of Lexi. Nice departure. Now B, I think, might be a little more adrenaline driven than the other two. So we will deal with that as it goes. Her mom was really intense and her grandma is really intense. So I've been learning a little bit about grandparent genetics, and I would expect B to be really like her grandma, Lexi, which I'm not gonna lie, is not gonna be a lot of fun. But so far, like, nice tail. She's just going around with my pressure. Good girl. Just kind of happy to be here. So, same deal. Have them stay out, have them come in. Her mom did that a lot. Kind of just clasp the air around the stock till I gave her the bite command. So see, I'm not being as quick with my timing on that kind of thing, because I like massacre, don't get me wrong. I think it's fun, but not for training. So let's see if I can. She's already kind of naturally wanting to stay out. Now she, so stay on them. Oh, good. So stay on them when they're trying to beat you. Don't give in. Just add the heat until it works. Good girl. She has to be pretty correct for how aggressive I think she is kind of acting. Good girl. Now when you walk them in, you want to send them before they can't handle it anymore and they go launching in. Good girl. So let's see. She's like watching that flag, like she's a little stressy with this flag. Good. Good. Come here, B. You're okay. Some dogs don't like the flag. Maybe someone's used them incorrectly. I had bought an older female a couple years ago, and no sooner than I picked up the flag, she, dove up and over the fence. Was not good with flags. B's kind of acting that way a little bit. She just might be a little sensitive. Good girl. To pressure. I haven't had her very long, so she could have been a wild puppy. Good girl. I can tell she's probably not going to handle coming in that much. Cause good girl. See, I need to be quicker with them biting like that. I do want to get her paying attention to that stop better. Gonna make her roll over her hocks. Good. Let's work on some out. Good girl. I'm gonna send her before she dives in again. Good. Get her to come out at the shoulder. Good girl. Now her come by side's better than the other two. The way, like, yeah, they were away dogs. See her kind of quit. She was kind of figuring it out on this backside, but just couldn't handle that flag moving. Really nice. Good girl. Send her out. Good girl. Also, these dogs that kind of want to blow through these stops, they will train themselves where to down. So she's down in that corner, what, 4 times now? That if I ask for it somewhere else, she's gonna try to get to that corner. So that's something to watch for. Good. No, it's not an invitation to move. Quit. She's looking for a way out. She's looking for a way out. So her lessons might be a little shorter. She's not able to handle as much heat right now, which is okay. If they start really panicking like that, let's get it fun. I'm a little too stagnant, maybe. So we're gonna get her to move. Sometimes you can switch to, like, instead of putting the flag up in the air, you could switch to putting your hand up in the air, putting your hat up. Now you're abusing my leniency is what you're doing. So this is me chasing her around. You don't want to chase them around. You want them to go around on their own. Because if they get chased around, that's a lot of pressure. Good girl. Come here, Bee. And it's just kind of rude. You don't want to chase them around. And you shouldn't have to. If you're chasing them around, it's probably because they don't have a lot of drive. Good girl. So Bee's lesson turned out a lot different. She kind of wants to stay out on her own. Can't handle being in too tight without wanting to snap the air, grab one. And then when I apply pressure for the stop, she gets a little wigged out. So those are some notes that are going in my notebook for her. Tomorrow we might try something else. Let's change directions. Good girl. Sometimes following the sheep can be just a nice cool down. Gets them interacting with the stock still, but isn't requiring a ton of discipline. She's handling this pretty good. Good girl. That was very square. I'll tell you what, we'll be asking for square flanks in later lessons. Good girl. gonna try my hand. Good girl. Try my hand instead of the flag. I think that might be better for this one. I see you thinking about that. I sure like how upright she is. She's built real like lean and leggy. Be fun to put her out on the desert. I think we're gonna end it there. She's starting to calm down. Good. She responds to my hand a lot better than the flag. So I'm just gonna inch my way up between her and the sheep so I can ask for a stop and a recall fee. And that didn't work, kind of like the other ones. I want to stop her out here. B. I want to stop her not at the gate. Ooh. I'm gonna try to angle her different. B. B. Chase her around. Kind of like spanking her. B. 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 She is abusing my leniency. I didn't ask for you to come in. B. Kind of come away. Good girl, B. Good girl. So you gotta angle yourself compared to the sheep, where it's more inviting to come to you and not so enticing to go to the sheep. Good girl, B. Good girl.